Go to this site. I will leave a link in the description for the video. Choose your current system, then choose ring type. You should choose IC. Also you can choose quality of the ring, then find and sort by nearest system for you. In my case I'm looking at the LTT 7421. I open all rings, I looking at the mass, and all whole mass of more than 600 billion is good. If you see asteroid mass more than 1 trillion, it's very good. Now I leave all the tabs with successful planets. After that I'll copy the system name and paste in Galaxy menu in the game by Ctrl+C. Next stage is buying and fitting mining ship. I choose Cobra ship. First of all, you should buy hardpoints. It's a seismic charge launcher for asteroid detonation. And second hardpoints, it's a brazen blaster. You need it for breaking off pieces inside an asteroid. For searching asteroid you need to buy pulse wave analyzer. Now optional internal. For looking void opals in planet rings, you should buy a surface scanner, but not all stations contain this item, and I bought it before. Next, buy prospecting limpets. Difference, it's only active range. Then buy refinery, and you should know that refinery also can contain some items, because in small ships you will always need a cargo space. And the last necessarily thing, it's a collection limpets. I think it's not possible to you to collect resources on your own. After that, don't forget to increase the cargo space. Also, I have problems with my reactor and I need to buy more power. It's a good that I have money to upgrade, but if you don't have enough money for something, you should know that all devices are required for mining. That I listed in this video. Then I setting fire groups. I think this order is very useful. First of all, I choose discovery scanner and surface scanner, because you should scan the system and then scan the ice ring. Then you will scan asteroids by pulse waves analyzer and use prospect limpets controller. In C group you choose seismic charge launcher because when you will find asteroid you need to cracking them. And the last group is collection limpets and abrasion blaster. Also don't forget to restock all your stuff and then buy a limpets controller, because sometimes players forget this and need to back to the station. In this part of video I showing to you how I scan the ring, and after that I open navigation panel and looking in point of interest void opals. This generation not the best because void opal spot will merge with other mineral spot. It will be perfect if you will find void opal spot separately. Here we flew to the asteroids field. First of all I turn on night vision because it's helped me to see pieces of minerals on asteroid, because all asteroids with void opals have these pieces. But how to search void opals asteroids? You should know that these asteroids always glowing by yellow color. It should not be red, orange or brown colors, it should be only yellow color. Also this asteroid, if you see, have a grid. Sometimes this grid is orange or red, it's not good. Perfect void opal asteroid, it's yellow asteroid with glowing yellow grids. Only this. Sometimes void opal asteroids highlighting nearby asteroids.
One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. No is the saddest experience you'll ever know. Yes, it's the saddest experience you'll ever know. Because one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. It's just no good anymore since you went away. Now I spend my time making rhymes of yesterday. Because one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. One is the loneliest number that you'll ever know.
Now I show you some kind of mistakes. This asteroid's lighting like a void opal asteroid, but near you see that it's brown color, and when I prospecting it, this contain bromellite.
Loneliest number one is the loneliest number one is the loneliest number that you'll ever do.
Finally I found void opals asteroid. If you see, it has angular shape, and yellow glowing. When you will start prospecting limpet, don't forget choosing this limpet by TK button, because sometimes elite dangerous have bug when game don't showing you detonation menu in the top right. Now I setting seismic charge. If you see site has 3 degrees of power charge. Usually I choose 2 mid charging and 1 low charging, but always look in the top right menu. It should be in blue line. If you will have red or yellow line, it's not successful detonation, and you will lose red opal parts. Perfect detonation when you have between 10 or 15 void opals, and not successful when you see 3 or 4. Now I choose an asteroid fishery and detonate it.
Detonation in 10 seconds.
Don't waste your time and prepare collect limpets, and don't forget open cargo hold by home button.
Warning, sending disruption.
You see that I have 8 void opals, it's very good, but it's not enough. Because the asteroid have low contents of materials. You see also white fog, and your ship temperature in this fog will decrease by 0 or 1 Celsius. Without shields you will lose also hull. Without shields you will lose near 15% of hull. I recommend collect void opals and only then use abrasion blaster, because opals inside asteroid after detonation fly away. Note that the blue marker say to you that you looking in this fishery or opal part, and if you see gray marker, it means that it's behind of asteroid. Sometimes when you put charging on a fishery, you see blue marker, but it's a glitch of this game. Always look at texture on asteroid. If you don't have enough space in your cargo, you can abandon some limpets, or don't forget that refinery has also some places. At the end, a nice part it's selling your void opals. I recommend using our site. You can choose in market void opals information. Choose near your nearby station, and then best sell. You should know that each day or each weekend, station getting fewer.
Daydream. I fell asleep amid the flowers for a couple of hours.
That's all.